Hello, and welcome to the School News Report. Teens are now turning away healthy foods in favour for fatty and unhealthy foods. What impact does this have on young people's lives? Are there healthy equivalents to these unhealthy meals? Now we're going to have an interview with our catering manager, Alison Sim, and she's going to talk to us about the quality of the meals at Craigmount.
Well, here with me we have Alison, who's our catering manager. So Alison, what do you think of our lunches?
I think you get a very good choice in high schools for your lunches these days.
Do you think it is healthy enough?
Yeah, I think lunches are very healthy these days. We only fry once a week, and that's our traditional fish and chips on a Thursday.
Do you think that healthy eating is a big problem for teens nowadays?
Yes, I do, because I think there's so much fast food, and they're so adapt to eating fast food that they forget about the fruit and veg, which is good for them.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alex. According to the National Diet and Nutritional Survey, young people aged 4 to 18 years, more than half the teenagers a year do not eat enough fruit and vegetables, and a quarter of teenagers have calcium intakes below the recommended levels. This is bad because the vitamins and minerals which help keep our immune system strong. There is an easy solution to this problem. Homemade meals are a simple way of eating more fruit and veg and consuming a low level of fat and sugar. Many teens choose unhealthy meals because they are quick and easy. However, schools are trying to change this.
Now we are going to go to Alex, who is with our head teacher, Dr. Campbell. He is going to talk to us about the importance of eating healthily in schools.
Well, here with me we have Dr. Campbell, the head teacher of Craigmount High School. So Dr. Campbell, do you have lunches here?
Yes, I do. Every day I have lunch here, yes.
Okay. What do you think of them?
I think that they're generally pretty good. I think that there's sometimes, if I'm doing lunch duty and I'm at the very end, sometimes there's not a lot left to choose from, and that's a bit of a disappointment. But generally speaking, I enjoy them.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that healthy eating is a big problem for teenagers nowadays?
I think that there's a lot of pressure on to eat unhealthily. I think that there's so much advertising and there's so many additives that make unhealthy food appealing. But I think if people have the experience of healthy eating, they soon get used to it. And I think basically if you were to ask about healthy eating and ask young people about healthy eating, I think generally speaking they know the right thing to do and they really do want to eat healthily, but sometimes they're just tempted by all the fatty, deep fried things that maybe look nice sometimes, but sometimes they don't taste so good.
Thank you, Dr. Campbell.
Okay.
Thank you, Alex. Healthy eating affects every one of us, and it is important that we have a well-balanced and nutritious diet. Schools across the nation have a big part to play in the health of millions of school children, so eat healthily. We are here at Craigmount High School, a large Edinburgh secondary school offering a wide range of subjects and activities. Craigmount is the second largest school in Edinburgh, with 1,340 students. Because of the size of Craigmount, it is able to offer the wide range of subjects that students need to gain a good level of education. However, many people think that the education in a smaller school is better than the education you would receive in a larger school. People think this because in a smaller school the teachers have more opportunity to divide their time between pupils. Some people have the opinion that at a larger school the teachers have less time for individual one-to-ones. Some people also think that in a larger classes there is a bigger chance for children misbehaving. Now we have an interview with Erin, who is currently a pupil at Craigmount. Erin was a pupil at Drumbury Primary, which is a smaller primary school. She is going to talk to us about what it was like to move from a smaller school to a larger school. Over to Alex.
Here with me we have Erin, who is a pupil at Craigmount. So Erin, do you have many of the friends you had at primary?
Not really. When I came to high school I made lots of new friends.
Did you get more help with education in a small school compared to a big school now?
Yeah, I think it was better in a small school because the teacher had more time to talk to us individually.
Thank you, Alex and Erin. Some students may have preferred primary school, but there are some benefits in being a large secondary school. There may be more activities in a larger school, as in Craigmount we have the widest range of after-school clubs in Edinburgh. There are also more teachers with a wide range of skills to offer pupils. Students are never guaranteed to be in the same class with some of their old schoolmates, so many of the people who come up to high school break away from their old groups, make lots of new friends, and embrace in their personal style. Staff in a large secondary schools are also guaranteed to be subject specialists and know all the information that their subject requires. Some students prefer smaller schools, but some also prefer larger schools as well. In addition, there are good and bad points about both large and small learning environments. In the end, it all comes down to personal choice.
Craigmount is well known for the range of sports that it offers students. A lot of these clubs at Craigmount are succeeding in championships and games at the moment. One particular club is the under-14s netball team. On Tuesday, the 26th of February, Craigmount's under-14 netball team beat another participating team and they are proceeding to the semi-finals. We are now going to go to Alex, who's had the chance to speak to one of the team members.
Yes, Emma. Here with me we have Sarah, who's one of the competitors in the under-14 netball team. So Sarah, can you describe the successes you've had in the past?
Well, recently we played a friendly against Edinburgh, which is quite good because we drew against them, but I would have rather won. But it's good because that's like the best people all around Edinburgh, so that's like really good for what we had played them in the past.
So how do you feel about being in the semi-finals now and, you know, being a lot closer to it?
Oh, it's quite exciting now because, you know, it's only on Tuesday the one to come, so it's like I'm excited but I'm nervous at the same time because, you know, if we win this we're in the actual final, and if we win that we win the Scottish Cup, which is really good.
What, you know, made you want to start playing netball in the first place? What was it that attracted you to it?
Well, it's probably because I started in primary school about P6, and then it was like fun and and it's like an adrenaline rush when you're playing, and like you've got all these like feelings, and it's just it keeps you fit as well.
Yes. Okay. Well, good luck in your semi-finals team. Well, not only myself, but on behalf of the Craigmount team.
Thank you.
So, okay. Back to Emma in the studio.
The BAA Youth Games takes place on the 15th of May at Edinburgh Airport. The Games offer young people the chance to participate in sporting activities. It will give the selected children a chance to make new friends and push their sporting abilities to the limit. Some of the clubs at Craigmount that are taking part are gymnastics, netball and volleyball. We wish all students that are taking part the best of luck.
Hello there. Well, it's been a largely wet week this week, so let's have a look at whether or not you'll need your jackets tomorrow and into next week. Going home today at 3 o'clock, it's unfortunately going to be raining, so not quite time to leave your jackets behind. Then tonight we'll have a rain band moving across into South Scotland, meaning a wet night, but tomorrow morning it'll be a dry morning with cloud overcast Craigmount. It'll be a chilly morning at 10 degrees, so remember to wrap up warm. Then as we go into Saturday, the rain comes back, so it looks like an inside day for most of us, unfortunately. Then the rain clearing up into another cloudy day on Sunday, so to make up for lost time on Saturday. But there's still that chance of rain. Back to school on Monday then, it's going to be a rather nice day, with no rain at last, and cloud overcast again and another chilly day. So an unsettled week ahead of us, not quite time to ditch those jackets yet, and that's your weather forecast. From everyone here at the BBC School Report team at Craigmount High School, have a very good afternoon and a safe journey home. Bye bye.